Hey guys, don't want back in the show. Welcome back to the corner. It's your boy BP. Of course, again, conspicuous by his absence because he has prior engagements. Ryan is not here with us this week, which is all right. It's not a big deal, but he will be back with us next week. He told me to say hi to everybody and tell you guys he will be back next week. Anyway, so we're going to start off rumors here, man. We got some interesting things going on. If you guys do know by now, well, if you guys don't know by now, I'm sorry, Parker Boudreaux has signed a developmental contract with WWE, so he has totally quit his Florida football team. He's no longer part of the University of Florida. He is now going to pursue his career in the WWE uh, as probably NXT superstar at first. So it's going to be, we got big things for Parker because eventually I'm hearing they're going to be putting Parker's last name as Lesnar. So they're going to be trying to make Parker Bordeaux be out to be part of the Lesnar family, his son. Because if you guys look at Parker, you look at Brock, they both exactly look identical. Parker looks definitely like Brock Lesnar. So they're going to try to play that part and make him be Brock or Brock's son. So it'll be Parker Lesnar, I'm sure, in the upcoming future going into NXT and probably throughout the rest of his wrestling career. I don't know, but that's what it's seeming like. That's like I said, this is rumors. Who knows? Next rumor is Edge will be facing Roman Reigns at the for the Universal title at WrestleMania. I'm kind of figuring that's exactly what's going to happen. We already talked about this, but thing is here, they're going to probably put. If you guys know, also Christian returned to the Rumble too. So the rumor is that they're going to put Edge and Christian teaming up to go against the SmackDown Tag Team Champions and probably end up beating Ziggler and Roode for the titles, just so Edge can stay around SmackDown to continue his storyline because WrestleMania is coming up to continue his storyline in the upcoming events with Roman Reigns, which does actually make sense to me. So that is a rumor there. Damian Priest, of course, we heard this too. Damian Priest and Bad Bunny is going to team up to go against Morrison and The Miz at WrestleMania. So there's going to be one of the other matches. So we kind of figured this was going to happen. Either we thought it was going to be Booker T or Damian Priest, and it's going to end up being Damian Priest because him and Bad Bunny's both got that Hispanic heritage, and so it's going to bring a lot of things for the Hispanic community, fans. So that'd be great for them. The keynote here, Bad Bunny's been selling, Vince McMahon's very happy with Bad Bunny's t-shirt sales and shirt sales over on WWEshop.com. Evidently, he's a top seller right now. So that's an interesting note right there, you guys. I'm not a big Bad Bunny fan, but evidently a lot of you guys are. So there you go. Bad Bunny is the top seller for WWEshop.com right now. That's very interesting. So his T-shirt was number 1. His hoodie's number 2. Number 3 was his women's shirt, and number 4 was the youth shirt. And this brings number 5. Of course, Roman Reigns coming in with his merchandise at number 5. So that's an interesting note there, you guys. Speaking of Roman Reigns is probably going to be turning heel. This is, like I said, this is a rumor. Well, he's already heel, but he's probably going to be turning on Paul Heyman before WrestleMania. The rumor is this is going to allow Heyman to manage another WWE superstars. What it is, the rumor is they want to get Heyman with Big E. So if you guys notice an episode of SmackDown, Talking Smack, when actual Big E was sitting there and Paul Heyman was talking to him, this could be leading to some other things, you guys. And I'm telling you right now, what they want to do, they're saying Roman Reigns don't really need Paul Heyman no more because he can talk by himself. He don't need Paul Heyman as his mouthpiece. So Paul Heyman will probably be better utilized with another superstar like Big E. So I think that's going to be the road they go with Paul Heyman, turning him face and maybe bringing Big E in to take on Roman Reigns in the future, maybe after WrestleMania. I don't know. So we'll have to see what happens there. Next up, they're talking about bringing back CM Punk, you guys, before WrestleMania. This is, like I said, it's a rumor. This Punk rumor goes around. But as we all know, we heard it was official. Punk did sign back with the company. Where they put him back in yet, we don't know yet. But the rumor is that CM Punk is supposed to be coming back before Mania, so he can challenge Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. So this is a super interesting note right there, you guys. Like I said, it's a rumor. Don't quote me on it. But this is what I'm hearing they want to do. Bring back Punk. Since they ain't got no one for Drew, except for maybe if they want to bring in Braun and Strowman, to go against Drew. I'm hearing right now at the Elimination Chamber, it's going to be Braun Strowman and Sheamus going in a triple threat match against Drew McIntyre. Not the Elimination Chamber. I'm sorry. I'm hearing like an episode of Raw. Elimination Chamber. Of course, Drew's defending the title, where he's supposed to keep the title inside the Elimination Chamber. But after that, I'm hearing they're supposed to have a triple threat match. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Also, I'm hearing rumors that Braun Strowman is supposed to be joining the Retribution. That's an interesting note there. So we have to see. Like I said, that might lead to something in Mania. Maybe he might, in that triple threat match, he might take on. He might end up winning the title off of Drew McIntyre. Who knows? And maybe going and maybe being new leader of Retribution. If that's the way they want to go with it, I don't know. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Next up, Booker T is supposed to wrestle in his next match, either in Saudi Arabia or WrestleMania. But he made note that he wants Triple H in his last match. And speaking of Triple H, his last match is going to be at WrestleMania 37. He already said he's supposed to fight. So is his last match going to be against Booker T at WrestleMania? We have to find out, you guys, and wait to see what happens. Next up, we have a rumor here. This is crazy, guys, here. I'm telling you. This is crazy. If you guys hear this, Edge is supposed to be bringing back his version of the Shield. You guys. His version of the Shield is supposed to go against Roman's bloodline. And Edge's version of the Shield is supposed to be Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins going against the Usos and Roman Reigns. Rumor, I hope they don't go that route because that's kind of off. But it's interesting to see, It's going to be interesting to see if they do that or not. I don't know. But it's going to be crazy. So next rumor up, Charlotte Flair, we talked about her before. She's probably going to be turning heel. I don't think she ever turned face or heel. I think she's in between right now. But Charlotte is supposed to be turning on Asuka pretty soon, her tag team partner, because they want to it's probably going to be after the Elimination Chamber. They're probably going to end up putting the title on Charlotte Flair. I know, guys. So Charlotte Flair is supposed to be turning on Asuka, winning the WWE Raw Women's Championship, and going on to WrestleMania there to be rumored to take on Alexa Bliss. So there you guys go, man. We'll have to see. That match wouldn't be so bad, Alexa versus Charlotte. But we have to see what happens. I don't know. I think that'll be a pretty interesting match to see Charlotte and Alexa. I don't know if they ever fought before. They might have, and it's probably slipped my mind, man. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments and if they ever fought before or not. I don't know. It's going to be pretty interesting, though, if it is for the Raw Women's title. It could be mean big things for Alexa Bliss. We'll have to see. Next up, Bobby Lashley. As we know, he's got a triple threat match coming up at Elimination Chamber. All right. He's got against Matt Riddle, and Keith Lee. It's rumored that Keith Lee is probably going to have won the United States title at EC, at the Elimination Chamber, therefore opening up a storyline for Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania. It seems that, I know, don't quote me on this, don't get mad at me, it seems that Bobby Lashley might get his way, and Vince might end up throwing him in a match against, a non-title match, of course, he's not going to title, against Brock Lesnar, you guys. So there you go. Bobby Lashley might have his match against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 37. That's going to be interesting to see if that happens or not. But Drew McIntyre, we talked about him, is supposed to retain his title at the Elimination Chamber to probably end up losing Jericho losing on an upcoming episode against The Fiend on Raw. Therefore, this is set up a match between The Fiend for the WWE Championship against Randy Orton at WrestleMania, which I think is totally stupid. I hope that doesn't happen because The Fiend and Randy Orton does not need a title match at WrestleMania. They can have their match at WrestleMania, but I think Drew needs to keep the title until WrestleMania and lose it either there or lose it to someone else before WrestleMania, but I don't want him to lose to The Fiend because The Fiend is locked in the storyline right now with Randy Orton. It'd be kind of stupid to have that happen. But we'll have to see what happens, you guys, with that. But other than that, that is your rumors for this week right here on the corner. As always, please like, share, comment, subscribe to this post little notification button up here, this little bell button, so you can get all of me and Ryan's videos right here. And until next time, you guys, appreciate you joining us. Be right back here next week on the corner.